One semiconductor stock just rallied 500% in 8 weeks today on Gainster. We break down the drive scores behind the hottest chip names in the stock market today and reveal our number one pick.
This is your drive score update for May 19th, 2026, US Eastern Time.
Market overview. We're on day 10 of a rally attempt in an uptrend defensive regime, but no follow-through day yet and 7 distribution days on the books. That said, our watch list tells a more encouraging story. 15 stocks qualify, with 8 scoring green above 80 and 7 in the yellow zone. The drive distribution is tilting bullish, even while the broader market plays defense. Semiconductors are doing the heavy lifting here.
If this kind of data-driven analysis helps you spot opportunities, hit subscribe so you never miss a drive score update.
Today's headlines. First up, Intel, ticker INTC, is finally snapping its long losing streak. Invest reports that the rebound is being driven by renewed confidence in Intel's foundry roadmap and a wave of institutional buying. After months of doubt, the smart money is rotating back into this legacy chipmaker. Meanwhile, Applied Materials, ticker AMAT, is seeing surging earnings estimates. Zacks highlights that analysts are ratcheting up their forecasts, which historically signals further upside. The semiconductor equipment space is quietly becoming one of the best positioned groups this quarter. And then there's AMD, Advanced Micro Devices. Seeking Alpha notes that while AMD's AI comeback has been impressive, momentum fatigue could set in. The stock has had a massive run. The question now is whether buyers have enough conviction to push through resistance or if we see a healthy pause. Stock spotlights. First spotlight, SITM. Trading at 693.66, up 2.4% today. This one scores a perfect 100 on our drive system with a relative strength of 96. It's running a power play pattern, rallied 156% in 8 weeks from 325 to 833, and is now resting in a 16.7% flag pullback. Think of it as a sprinter catching their breath before the next burst. Next up, Max Linear, ticker MXL. And this is the jaw-dropper price, 94.86, up a staggering 13.6% in a single session. Drive score 90, RS 99. This stock has gone absolutely parabolic, up 503% in 8 weeks from $16.56 to nearly $100. It's only pulled back 7.5% from the peak, which tells you demand is relentless. A shallow flag after a monster move is textbook strength. SanDisk, ticker SNDK, at 1383.29, up 7.1%. Drive score 90 with a 99 RS rating. This hardware name rallied 120% in 8 weeks from 709 to 1562 and has pulled back 11.5% into a flag. It carved out a base near 700 and is now consolidating well above 1,000. That's a stock that's changed character entirely. And running out our spotlights, AMD, Advanced Micro Devices, at 414.05, barely budging today with a 0.3% gain. Drive score 90, RS 96, power play pattern. AMD surged 126% in 8 weeks from 201 to 455, now sitting in a 9% flag. The pullback is orderly, but that news about momentum fatigue is worth watching. The flag needs to hold.
Enjoying the deep dives? Smash that like button. It helps more traders discover these best stocks to buy now in May 2026.
Today's top pick. Our number one pick today is Intel, ticker INTC, with a perfect drive score of 100 out of 100, price 110.80, up 3.6%. Relative strength 98. Intel has been like a coiled spring that finally released, rallying 185% in just 8 weeks, launching from 43.87 all the way to 124.92. It's now resting in a 12.9% flag pullback, which is a classic power play consolidation. The semiconductor industry group is the strongest sector on our board right now, and Intel is leading the charge within it. When the biggest name in chips scores a perfect 100 on a momentum and quality system, that's not noise, that's signal. Here's my question for you. Do you think Intel's rally has legs? Or is this a sell the news setup? Drop your take in the comments.
Honourable Mentions.
Our full watch list has 15 names today. Beyond the spotlights, keep an eye on AMAT. Applied Materials riding that earnings estimate wave we discussed in the news, and don't sleep on the rest of the semiconductor complex. When this many chips score green on Drive, the group is telling you something. Scan the full list on screen now.
Here's what I'm thinking about tonight. Every few years, the market picks a sector and goes all in. In 2021, it was meme stocks. In 2023, it was AI software. Right now, it's silicon, the physical layer underneath all of it. The question isn't whether chips are hot. It's whether you're positioned before the market figures out which names survive the shakeout. Tomorrow, watch for whether Intel can hold its flag above 109. That's the line in the sand. This has been Gainster, trade smart, manage risk, and I'll see you next session.